Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal, soul session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with the reading. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. I pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected is vital. You keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with the Most High. Having faith is the number one key. Getting ready to clear some of these energies. Clearing all negative energies. Nothing should be here other than home without coming. This young man reached out to me and he was wanting to know the energies between him and this girl, right? Some things has happened. I'm getting ready to tap in here real quick to see. I won't be disclosing any names. So what I'm asking is, what is the questions, or what is the energy between him and his person here? So what is the energies between him and his person? Wow. That just flipped up. What are the energies between? Let's see. We got the Chariot and the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. King of Wands in reverse is about being possessive, controlling, or impulsive, right? The King of Wands in reverse. Then you got the Chariot. That's the energies between you guys. Somebody's not wanting to let go in order for things, for someone to move forward here, okay? Or, yeah, someone's trying to control the situation when it comes to the Chariot. Willpower, the drive, the confidence, the ambition, yeah, are controlling a journey, are being possessive over a journey. Remember, I think we talked about too, like, I don't know how recent whatever has happened between you guys, needing to let time pass a little bit, okay? You're overcoming trials and regaining some type of control. Strength and willpower are vital to ensuring victory through the path of obstacles ahead. The key message is that you need to maintain focus to emerge successful in this next phase. Stay the course and follow your plan with confidence, right? But at the same time, with the King of Wands in reverse, you're being brash and abrasive, okay? So with this King of Wands could be agitating or irritating a situation because it says abrasive, it says brash. I don't know, but it could be rash, but it says brash and abrasive. And impulsive behavior is about to get you into trouble. There's nothing wrong with knowing what you want to know, but you're towing the line of selfishness and it's getting out of control. Okay, reel it back in. So you're needing to be careful on that. But like I said, you want, I can understand you want answers. You're wanting to know where she's at in her head when it comes to the connection. But like I said, at the same time, you guys are needing to allow, you're needing some space. I need some space. Allow her to heal. You know what I mean? And once again, I'm asking, what are the energies between this young lady and you? We got the Two of Cups. Look here. You need to give her some time. You got the Two of Cups out here, and I'm asking that once again the energies between you and this young lady. And you got the Nine of Wands in reverse, anger. Once again, the word impulsive. You need to calm down. Impulsiveness comes out twice. Okay, those are the key words, right? Impulsive. What's over here? Okay, you got the Two of Cups. Okay, and this is like trying to control the journey, okay, when it comes to someone moving forward or even you just moving forward right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know you don't want to lose this young lady, but at the same time, some things has happened. Some things has occurred, right? And you are needing to allow the energies to subside, okay? Yeah. Once again, I'm asking, what is the energies between you and this young lady? The Six of Cups, nostalgia, innocence, family, kindness, creativity, protection. You got the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. Okay. Number 8. Okay. There's a lot of emotions here. Okay. When it comes to love and the connection. Okay. Marriage, romantic love with the Two of Cups. 6, 7, 8. You guys could work out and have a relationship, a real healthy connection with the Page of Swords. Someone needs to try not to manipulate the connection with the page through communication. Okay, making a haphazard action through communication. Okay, no pointing fingers and placing blame with the Page of Swords in reverse is what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm just saying, like, if you on that tip where, well, I wouldn't have did this if this and that and the other hadn't occurred. I had, like, you need, if that's the case, you need to let it go. Okay, it's something in regards of clarify this Page of Swords. Or you guys need to communicate your feelings. Maybe she's not communicating right now. Like I said, allowing or giving some time to pass. Clarify this Page of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse, Holy Spirit. And you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. She's upset. Queen of Wands is frustrated. The the Moon is about, yeah, it's about confusion, caution, illusions, justice. Okay, that's what I said. Look at here. Uh, I think you're being warned here. But you got justice can mean clarity, truth, wanting, things to be fair, responsibility, but at the same time, justice can also mean getting the law involved. Outside forces. Yeah, the cause and effect. Your decisions will have lasting effects if you've endured wrongdoing. This card may mean that she wants justice. She's upset with you. Like, you need to look at here. Cut back. Leave this girl alone for a little bit. It says things may not be as they seem. You need to trust your instincts to see past the illusions. You may also be experiencing mood swings. Dormant insecurities or instabilities. Okay, waiting for an answer. Okay, could be somebody's looking for justice. You need to be careful, like I said, with this chariot. Was that the Chariot card or the Nine of Wands in reverse? some type of actions being taken that could get you in trouble. So just beware. Just beware. Okay. All right. Clarify this justice card. Because something's hidden. It's like somebody's wanting justice out of the situation, but at the same time, someone could be like getting external forces involved. The Page of Wands in reverse. Procrastination, spiritual path. Clarify justice. Clarify justice. Wow, that's a lot of energy. The Nine of Swords. Worry, fear, nightmares. With the Five of Wands. Avoiding conflict, tension. Wanting to release, respect differences. Once again, we got illusions. The Magician in reverse. Confusion. Someone's confused in regards of some, yeah, like, and that's crazy. If y'all can't talk, then you can't clear something up. She thinks she wants, she feels you're in the energy of this magician, have ill intent. But like I said, you need to be, somebody wants justice. You need to be careful. Okay, that's like her getting an ex parte on you or a restraining order. I'm just putting it out there, okay? You need to be careful, okay? With the Page of Wands in reverse. Because there's no communication, there's a lack of direction. Clarify this Page of Wands in reverse. You need to let the energies heal. Page of Wands flipped over on his back. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Recovering, regeneration, mending, moving upwards. With the Ten of Swords is clarified with the Page of Wands. Somebody needs to communicate when it comes to recovering this situation and regenerating this situation here, mending and moving upwards. But if, like I said, if there's no communication, then there's no change. Will she communicate? So what I'm asking is, will she communicate with you, right? The Nine of Cups in reverse, dissatisfaction, materialism, indulgence. Once again, I'm asking, will this young lady communicate with you? We got the Three of Swords, recovery, forgiveness. She will, letting go of pain, the Sun. Eventually, but you got to she'll eventually communicate with you, but you're needing to allow things to heal. You got the Sun card, y'all. Two of Cups. That's a spiritual connection. She's upset with you still right now if you guys have not communicated what it looked like. If you have communicated, you're not communicating about the right things. Okay. Clarify this justice. Just be careful. I'm just throwing it out there. Clarify justice. And it could be just that you're wanting to make things right. If she seems more agitated than usual, please back up off of her. Leave her alone. Clarify that justice card, Holy Spirit. Justice is clarified with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Anger, making impulsive choices and decisions, reckless, haste. Okay, being very hasty in one's, that means acting too quickly, acting too fast. So just, if she, like I said, if she seems more irritated than usual, then yeah, you need to back up off of her, leave her alone. So I'm going to ask, how does this young lady feels about in regards of you? I said, how Two of Swords in reverse, confused. The lesser of two evils, information overload. And that just pulled that out with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, disharmony when it comes to you guys coming together, which is causing conflict. I don't know if this says the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if other people are involved in this. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Clarify this Three of Pentacles in reverse. And it could just be that it's an issue or conflict when it comes to coming together. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. No motivation. Uninspired. Uninspired to come together right now. You're needing to let her heal. This is a disharmony. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse is clarified with the King of Swords. Because, yeah, abuse of power. This is how she feels about you. Nine of Wands. This is like she's setting boundaries here. Because she still feels like you're could be trying to manipulate the situation. She's still in that energy. So that's like, it's almost like you wearing her down, baby. You're wearing her down. I don't know. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Whatever you doing, calling, messaging, I don't know. Take it as a rest. Like, what is the outcome of this young lady and this young man? So what I'm asking is, what is the outcome? The Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment with the Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, and then you got the Page of Pentacles, procrastinating, which could be slowing down the progress, lack of progress, greediness, laziness. The Page of Pentacles, there's not Pentacles is about a new beginning, fresh start. At the bottom of the deck is Nine of Wands, moving forward, taking action, impulsive, because you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Open to new perspective with the Eight of Swords in reverse, blaming oneself. Open to new perspectives with the Ace of Swords. Once again, we got confusion, clouded judgment with the Knight of Pentacles when it comes to moving forward and offering a new beginning, trying to find the strength. Okay, so you putting in a lot of hard work. And that's what I was saying. If it seems like that this could be agitating her more than helping, step back a little bit, okay? Like I said, I'm just throwing it out there with the Justice card. You know, you don't want no what's that? Not exportes, but restraining orders and all this other stuff. But at the end of it all, I do see like an Ace of Cups, but you gotta let the situation heal. Just like you told her, excuse me, just like you told her, you apologize for what has happened and you're going to give it some time. You remember that you said you're going to give it some time and you were going to work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And let that be. Okay, and allow her to see you working on yourself, trying to do better, be better. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. 1759. But that's been your message. Yeah, I do see a better outcome. Okay, so let's see. What I'm going to ask is, what can you do to have for you to have a better outcome in this situation? So I'm asking, what can you do to have a better outcome in this situation here? The Hangman in reverse. Inability to change. You have to change. There's some sacrifices that you're needing to make here, and you could be stalling. For instance, like you want to show this young lady that you want to have a routine or have a relationship or some type of connection with her. You're going to have to put that work in. Like, you're going to have to show her that she is exclusive. Like, if she sees you talking to other women, other females, and you know what I'm saying, that can make her or bring on hesitancy, her being hesitant to want to be in the connection with you. Like, allow her to see you make these changes for the positive. You know what I'm saying? So it's a sacrifice to change. That's what it is. It's some things you're needing to change. It could be how you communicate with her needs to change. It could be patience. So it's like you're needing to go within and do some deep soul diving when it comes to what it is that you can do in order to make the connection better too as well. With the Fool card in reverse, lack of direction, carelessness, thinking before you speak, thinking before making some type of action. Okay. When it comes to recovering the situation, allow her to have her space to to be able to forgive you, right? And she needs to let go of the pain. It's been a challenge with the Seven of Wands. She's protecting herself. Okay. It's about persevering. She's trying to persevere. Okay. It's with the Seven of Wands. Persevere, recovery, trying to forgive you when it comes to the manipulation and deception, making a haphazard action or taking a haphazard action. Okay. So with the five in reverse, you don't want any conflicts, confusion. You don't want the connection in a space where it's fluctuating. You guys are talking or you're not talking, and you're getting along and you're not getting along, but you want everything to be balanced out. You know what I'm saying? So allow the space. Work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Work on you. And like I said, allow her to see that you're willing to make that sacrifice and that change here. It could be, it says procrastination. I don't know. It could be things that she was looking for you to do within the connection. And maybe you took your time in regards of it. You know what I'm saying? The way you spoke in the video that you put out a few weeks ago, it looked like you were sincere in regards of wanting to make a change, but maybe needing help or guidance in what direction to go or take. And that takes prayer and meditation. What is it that you're willing to sacrifice, and what is it that you're willing to give up when it comes to showing this young lady that you are, wanting to be in a serious connection with her? And she has some healing and growing to do too as well. It's like on both ends there's some changes and sacrifices that are needing to be made in order for a connection to work out, and to work out and to grow. 2227 on the timer. 2227. Choices and decisions amplified 3 times. 7 is about introspection and reflection when it comes to choices and decisions. That's going within and asking yourself questions. What is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to change in order to make things right? But that's been your message, and I hope that it resonates with you in some shape, form, or fashion. And thank you for trusting me to be a part of your journey. It most definitely is a blessing to me. Bye. I love you, and let's take care of ourselves before we try to take care of other folks. That's been your message.